everybody, welcome to the Top 10 Luxury Lifestyle channel. Have you ever wondered what makes for a luxurious car? How do you determine if a car is worth mentioning in the Top 10 Luxury Cars list? Today we'll talk about what makes a car ultra-luxurious, as well as the top luxurious cars of 2022. So sit back, relax, and let's get into drive mode. The sign of a luxury car is that you arrive at your destination feeling more relaxed than when you left, regardless of how long or short the journey was, whether it's because of the massaging seats, quiet cabin, or a variety of onboard gadgets to play with. A luxury car is designed to be the best travel experience that money can buy. Many automakers strive to make their vehicles feel like a luxurious and premium experience, but they miss the mark of excellence when compared to the 10 we've chosen. These are the best in the business, combining the latest space-age technology with unrivaled interior quality and a silky smooth driving experience. Of course, this kind of extravagance does not come cheap, so only those privileged with money and influence will be able to enjoy the unparalleled experience of cruising around in a 5-star hotel on wheels. The amount of luxury you get for your money is a significant factor in judging a luxury car. The best cars have plush leather seats with electric adjustments and massage functions. Even the back seats have these features. There'll be plenty of legroom as well as in-car entertainment, rivaling that found on first-class transatlantic flights, including audio-visual systems that can be tailored to any requirement or need of the passenger. But a luxury car's qualities don't stop there. There are plenty of cars on the market that are just enjoyable to drive. The ultimate luxury cars are no longer confined to saloon body styles, whether for refined comfort, sharp driving dynamics, or unstoppable off-road ability. Yes, there are some ultra-luxurious off-roaders on the market, and the sportiest models are amazing with their ability to switch from docile Grand Tourer to razor-sharp track weapon at the push of a button. So let's check out the ultimate cars in terms of luxury, sophistication, sense of occasion, and conferred status. There isn't a car here that costs less than 6 figures, and a couple of them might even cost 7 figures. Here you go. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley cars never fail to provide luxury and comfort. The Flying Spur is a small 4-door limousine. It's built on an expanded version of the Continental GT Coupe's base and features 4-wheel drive performance in Bentley's 6.0-liter W12 engine. The performance of this 2-ton-plus saloon is remarkable, with a 0 to 62 mile/hour time of under 4 seconds and a top speed of 207 miles per hour. This car is also finished with the finest wood and leather trim so that passengers are carried away with the feeling of supreme comfort at high speeds. The interior is a real pleasure for those fortunate enough to sit inside, inspired by the Bentley's badge wings. For example, the dashboard wings fan out majestically from the central console before continuing into the door trims and encircling the passengers with a ring of wood and leather. Mercedes S-Class. Except possibly, as a passenger, there are few sensations more pleasant than driving a Mercedes S-Class. There are no vibrations through the pedals or steering wheel, and you won't hear any wind or tire noise, even at highway speeds. You glide along, utterly oblivious to the irregularities in the road surface, as the Mercedes absorbs the lumps and bumps as if they never existed. Add in a silky smooth 9-speed automatic gearbox and engines that are so quiet you'll be convinced that the start-stop system kicked in, and you have the ultimate luxury combination. It's no surprise that the long wheelbase variant is all about the back seat, which has plenty of legroom for relaxing while passing by other drivers in their smaller vehicles. And if that's not enough, the seats also have heating and massaging features to make the ride even more comfortable. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The new Rolls-Royce Ghost is unrivaled in terms of elegance and sophistication. Only the spirit of ecstasy that sits atop the hood and the umbrellas hidden in the doors are carried over from the previous model. The unwavering focus on detail has resulted in a car that Rolls-Royce claims is the most technologically advanced that the company has ever created. The Ghost is built on Rolls-Royce's latest aluminum chassis, dubbed the company's architecture of luxury. It's new to the Ghost, but is also found under the Cullinan SUV and the Phantom's flagship. Although less visible than its Phantom sibling, the Ghost is still 5 meters long and weighs 2.5 tons, so it can hardly be described as subtle. Thankfully, the 6.75-liter V12 gas engine delivers 563 brake horsepower, allowing for a 0 to 62 mile/hour time of 4.8 seconds and a top speed of 155 miles per hour. BMW 7 Series. The BMW 7 Series has always been struggling to meet the many Mercedes S-Class's benchmarks, but it's not for want of effort. The modest 7 Series is still a terrific pick. It has a stellar selection of gas and diesel engines, handling closer to the outstanding 5 Series than a genuine limousine, and a wealth of high-tech gadgetry. When the newest 7 Series arrived in 2016, it was given a slew of new cutting-edge technology. This car has a more lightweight and tapered design as its construction has been replaced with carbon fiber. This lightweight feature uses less fuel. There are standard and long wheelbase models. The latter offers more rear legroom and is suitable for chauffeurs. Bentley Mulsanne. In principle, a limousine that is distinctly aristocratic, whose presence can be seen from hundreds of yards away, and whose goal is to serve the passenger first and the driver second, may seem enticing. But don't worry if the reality of owning such a car doesn't appeal to you nearly as much. The Bentley Mulsanne is available in the super luxury class as well. The Mulsanne is a top-level luxury four-door car. It's deliberately more modest and inconspicuous in appearance than a particular British limousine rival. The Bentley Mulsanne feels less formal than the Rolls-Royce Phantom. The quality of material, luster of interior, and natural appeal of wood veneers are second to none, making the interior space like a paneled smoking room of an old gentleman's club. The Mulsanne might not have quite the same luxury high notes as the very best in its class, but it sure enriches the travel experience. Rolls-Royce Phantom. There's no denying the fact that the Phantom is a fantastic vehicle. The car powers a 6.75-liter V12 gas engine with 563 bhp and 900 nms of torque. This is the kind of power that enables you to go from 0 to 62 in 5.3 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. The price matches the Rolls' regal size and 21 or 22-inch wheels, with the lowest estimate being north of £300,000. Even a cursory glance at the options list reveals that the final cost can exceed £400,000. It is, of course, unbelievably quiet and comfortable on the road. If you find yourself in the driver's seat, you'll find a huge variety of features to ensure that you enjoy your time there. There's four-wheel steering to help with low-speed maneuvers and high-speed stability. And then there's air suspension and active roll management to keep the car from lurching on the curves. Porsche Panamera. Like the Porsche 911, the Panamera is a masterclass in its development. The lines have been smoothed out, but the 911's aesthetic elements have been retained, and the driving experience has been improved to increase the car's range of abilities. It's as precise and driver-focused as before, so it's fun to drive fast, and it has plenty of power. The air suspension system can be set to comfort mode at the touch of a button to keep backseat passengers relaxed and comfortable. There are regular and S models, rear and four-wheel drive, e-hybrid, diesel, turbo, and turbo S models, e-hybrid, diesel, turbo, and turbo S variants. Audi A8. The Audi A8 is a handsome and well-proportioned car compared to its smaller versions. This car takes its cue from smaller Audis so that it doesn't turn heads like the Range Rover or Mercedes S-Class. On the inside, you'll find high-quality materials and a well-organized dashboard. There's a plethora of optional equipment, as well as a bewildering array of leathers, veneers, and inlays to make your A8 even more luxurious. The inside seems lavish even in base form, with 12-way adjustable heated leather seats, sat-nav, and 4-zone climate control. While the new model falls short of the Mercedes S-Class, many owners will appreciate Audi's approach to understated elegance. Not only that, but the new model of this car is both more powerful and more fuel efficient, which is a winning combo for any driver. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga may be criticized for driving a bit like a top-spec Audi Q7, but it's still an extremely well-polished car with a solid claim to the most luxurious SUV in the market. The British makers went big with their first attempt at manufacturing an SUV, with the first edition models released at launch, priced at £230,675. While the Bentayga is handmade, the body is manufactured in Slovakia. Once manufactured, the body is sent as an aluminum shell to the exotic land of Crewe, where it is finally assembled. Mercedes-AMG S65. The best-performing version of the outgoing S-Class limousine, the Mercedes-AMG S65 hasn't changed much in more than a decade, even though it's about to be revamped with the all-new S-Class as the base car. You could say that this car didn't need changing because it features a Leviathan of a twin-turbocharged gas V12 that delivers 621 bhp and 738 pound-per-foot of torque. The Mercedes-AMG offers uncompromising comfort and refinement, which is why it appears on most luxury car lists. Its high-level performance makes driving powerful and effortless, and makes your trips seem shorter than expected. If the idea of being chauffeured around like a lord in a luxury car makes you feel 10 feet tall, then this quick guide to the cream of super luxury cars is for you. If you like this video, please hit like and share it with your friends. To learn more exclusive facts about your favorite personalities and luxury items, please subscribe to this channel. Until next time.